Did you know that as of 2022, about 4.1 million Filipino Americans call the United States home? That's a significant part of our diverse community. Filipinos make up 70% of the total Asian American population. What's interesting is that more Filipino Americans are born here than immigrate, 52% versus 48%. Among those who do immigrate, a remarkable 70% are naturalized citizens. That's a higher percentage than most other major Asian groups, except for Vietnamese Americans. This speaks volumes about the resilience and contributions of the Filipino community in America.
Unlike most of the other major Asian origin groups, more Filipino Americans are U.S.-born than immigrants. Among Filipino immigrants, 3/4 are naturalized U.S. citizens, a higher share than among the other large Asian origin groups we studied, except Vietnamese Americans. The American dream holds a unique and significant meaning for Filipino Americans, shaped by their cultural values, experiences, and aspirations in the United States. For many Filipino Americans, the American dream represents the pursuit of success, opportunity, and upward mobility through hard work, determination, and perseverance. Coming from a background rich in family unity, faith, and resilience, Filipino Americans often bring these values with them as they navigate the challenges and opportunities in America. The strong emphasis on education and career advancement in Filipino culture also plays a pivotal role in shaping their interpretation of the American dream, as many strive to achieve professional success and provide a better future for themselves and their families. Additionally, the Filipino American community's strong sense of community and support for one another further reinforces the collective pursuit of the American dream, often through mutual aid, mentorship, and networking. Overall, Filipino Americans' perspective on the American dream is deeply rooted in their cultural heritage, family values, and aspirations for a better life in the land of opportunity. The American dream, a Filipino American perspective. The concept of the American dream has long been a beacon of hope and aspiration for millions around the world. For many Filipino Americans, this dream resonates deeply, shaping their experiences and ambitions as they navigate life in the United States. Recent data reveals that a significant portion of this community feels either on track towards achieving the American dream or have already arrived at that destination. Yet, an important conversation is sparked by the fact that nearly a third still view this dream as out of reach. Let's dive deeper into this multifaceted experience of Filipino Americans and their pursuit of a better life. Aspirations and achievements. A mixed landscape. 41% of Filipino Americans believe they are on their way to achieving the American dream, while 29% report having already achieved it. This optimistic outlook reflects a strong sense of ambition and resilience prevalent within the community. Many attribute their progress to hard work, education, and the support of family networks, which often play a crucial role in navigating challenges. Those who feel successful often highlight personal milestones such as homeownership, stable employment, and positive contributions to their communities. These achievements not only signal individual success, but also serve as inspiration for others in the community. However, this vibrant picture is not universal. It coexists with the stark reality faced by another segment of the population: the challenge of accessibility. Despite the hopeful outlook of many, 29% of Filipino Americans express that the American dream seems out of reach for them. Various factors contribute to this sentiment, including economic disparities, racial discrimination, and systemic barriers that hinder equal opportunities. Many Filipino Americans grapple with the challenges of job security, the high cost of living, and limited access to quality education. For those who feel disenfranchised, the dream can appear like a distant mirage, leading to feelings of frustration and disillusionment. It is vital to acknowledge their struggles and empower conversations that address these challenges, fostering understanding and support among communities. Community resilience and support systems. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Filipino American community is its resilience and the strength drawn from collective support. Family bonds are often tight-knit, serving as a foundation of emotional and financial backing.
This interconnectedness helps aspirants share resources, knowledge, and strategies for overcoming obstacles. Moreover, there are various organizations and initiatives aimed at enhancing the well-being of Filipino Americans, focusing on education, employment, and mental health. As these resources become more visible and accessible, they can play a pivotal role in bridging the gap between aspiration and achievement. Looking ahead, a collective journey. As we reflect on the aspirations of Filipino Americans toward the American dream, it becomes clear that this journey is complex and varied. While many find themselves making strides toward their goals, others face significant hurdles that must be addressed. By continuing to foster dialogue about these experiences and supporting policies that promote equity and opportunity, we can help redefine what the American dream means for all individuals. Ultimately, the path toward achieving the American dream should be inclusive, ensuring that everyone, regardless of their background, has the chance to pursue their own vision of success. Filipino Americans have a unique perspective on their identities, political affiliations, and religious beliefs, as highlighted by a recent Pew Research Center survey conducted between 2022 and 2023. This survey included a nationally representative sample of 7,006 Asian adults in the U.S., with 1,051 identifying as Filipino Americans, identities in diverse ways. According to the survey, 61% of respondents primarily identify as Filipino or Filipino American, while 20% identify as Asian or Asian American, and only 13% consider themselves simply American. This reflects a strong connection to their ethnic heritage, which is significant in shaping their cultural identity. Political views. Politically, Filipino Americans tend to lean Democratic. The survey found that 68% of Filipino Americans favor or lean towards the Democratic Party. Overall, the Pew Research Center's findings illustrate that Filipino Americans maintain a robust sense of ethnic identity while navigating their political and religious landscapes. Their strong ties to their heritage, combined with a significant inclination towards the Democratic Party and a predominantly Christian faith, shape their experiences and perspectives within the broader American society. The narrative of Filipino Americans is one of both triumph and challenge, woven together by shared experiences and a hope for a brighter future. As this community rallies around its members, the quest for the American dream remains a collective journey, one that continues to evolve and inspire. From vibrant festivals and delicious cuisine to inspiring success stories and community achievements, discover what makes this community so unique. Join us as we explore the contributions of Filipino Americans, their history, and how they've shaped the American landscape. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into America's cultural diversity.